Every artist has that one moment where someone, could be a family member, could be a friend, could be a random stranger, shows up and shits all over their art. Like, I'm talking like shit, hate it, they hate it. Yeah. I think there's a universal experience where artists get humbled. You could be a drawer, a painter, a musician, photographer. At some point, you're gonna get humbled. And I'm talking the difference between constructive criticism and someone just outright, I hating your art. I hate your art. Outright, I hate your art. Now, one of these things is useful. One of these are useful, okay? Constructive criticism, always good. But constructive criticism in the right way by the right person. First of all, let me give you some advice. Do not take constructive criticism from someone who has an art style that you do not like and you do not care for. Simple. Because a lot of the time, the person is giving you criticism from their perspective and their way of drawing. Sometimes it's general. Sometimes you could take it, be like, oh, hey, your eyes are sometimes uneven. Maybe try your best to work on placing features on the face so that your eyes look even. Hey, your hair looks flat and has no dimension. Try this method, or, stuff like that. But when it comes down to, this person be like, you draw your hands too big, or hey, you draw your eyes with too much detail. Ew, why do you draw your characters with no noses? That's just, I'm sorry, that's just your art style. Like, I don't know what to say. That's just your art style. Simple. And it's kind of got into a point where a lot of artists online, especially on certain apps, which you might be seeing this video on, certain apps, they use this is my art style as an excuse for everything. And I get it. It's hard to, take constructive criticism. What did I just say? I meant to say constructive criticism. I don't know. I can't speak, okay? I can't pronounce. Immediate shame. I would admit, when I was getting constructive criticism, I still cannot pronounce it properly. At the beginning of my art journey, I felt ashamed because I was like, oh my god, they don't like my art. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Oh my god, all that stuff, right? But being able to take that and to use it as a guide or a propellant to improve your art style is very useful. Well, let's talk about the other one. I hate your art. I hate this drawing. I do not like your art style. Okay, and like, let's be real, right? There's no end of the world kind of situation where someone say they don't like your art is going to kill you. That's not gonna work. You're just gonna feel really bad, probably because maybe you like the person, or maybe they're a family member, or maybe this random stranger walks up to you and says, oh, I don't like your art. And that's, I would die, because what do you mean? You just walked up to me, look at my sketchbook and said, I don't like your art. Wow. That's mean. That one, we could just take it and put it in a box. If someone does not like your art, that does not matter, okay? Because your art is not for them to like, it's for you to like. If you are a professional artist and you're making art that's supposed to be catered to a specific demographic, even then, that person saying they don't like your art, it does not matter, because they're probably not the demographic you're catering to. And even if they are and they don't like it, that's that person's opinion. It does not matter for your art. Don't change your art style because someone does not like it. Don't do that. Come on now. And someone can say they don't like how you draw lips. Okay, is it a case that you need to improve drawing lips? Or is it a case that how you draw lips in your art style, they just don't like it? If it's the second part, don't care. Just don't care. Literally just don't. Do what makes you happy. Draw what makes you happy. It's very simple. And I have had experiences where people have said they don't like my art. And I've also had experiences where people say they like my art and they don't like other types of art. Like, shows me other art that they don't like. Whatever. Fine. They're gonna be both people. Some people are gonna really like your art, some people are gonna be indifferent to your art, and some people are gonna just not like your art. And those people, they are allowed to have their own opinion. Where I like a show, my friend doesn't like that show. My other friend loves that show. I'm just like, I like the show. My friend is like, oh my god, this show is amazing. That's okay. It's like chocolate ice cream, right? I think chocolate ice cream is very divisive sometimes. Because some people love chocolate ice cream, some people just don't want to touch it. That's me. I don't like chocolate ice cream anymore. I don't know why. I just stopped liking it. And then some people are just indifferent to it. Your art is chocolate ice cream. Simple. If you like your art and you are secure in your art style and you have figured out that, hey, I might not be the best, but how I draw right now, I like what I draw right now, I like, then you're good. Then you're good. Then you're good. Once you have insecurities in your art, someone saying they don't like it, or someone say they don't like an aspect of it, is going to bring up those insecurities and make you feel worse about your art. And sometimes it could make you stop drawing because you feel so insecure and so bad about what you draw. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. So try to take it with a grain of salt. Constructive criticism is good when it applies to your situation and when you as an artist could open your mind, take it in, digest it, pick it apart, see if this is actually valid in the situation, and then you can use it if it is. If it's not, put it in a box. Put the box by the side of the road, wait for the garbage truck. Okay? Now, saying you don't like my art, same thing. Put it in a box. Put it by the road. Wait for the garbage truck to pick it up, then blow the truck up. Because I don't care. You don't like my art? Okay. And okay, I like it. You don't like it? Cute. No, I'm kidding. Everyone has a right to their own opinion, and just because their opinion is based on something you do, doesn't make it any less valid. It makes it valid to them, but not to you. Not valid to you. You put your art out there. If they don't like it, don't look at it. Don't look at it. Last time I checked, Instagram does not have a dislike button. So you just saying you don't like it for what? For what? Right? Anyways, bye, Jan.